Hello there, ladies and gentlemen. Excuse me, Moltrov here. In his house! What's happening, folks? I am so excited about this group. By the way, okay, I'll just, yeah. Zero. Oh my god, I love Zero so badly. He is such a baller. Was watching him the other day in the Winners League, owning face. And no, I'm just a little bit feeling a little bit weird this morning, I guess. I'm not on anything. Anyway, what was I saying? Yes, Zero. This is gonna be great. I'm gonna try and cast this whole group. I may not have time to finish the entire group until tomorrow. But I may not have time to upload these until later today anyway, so tomorrow might be pretty quick depending on when these get uploaded. Anyway, but I'm pretty sure I'm going to do the whole group eventually. So, because this is basically, oh my god, this is like my dream group. Zero and Up Magic are both in this group, and they are two of my favorite players, most favorite players of all time. And they're both in this group, so I get to see them both play. And then we have Snow, who I don't care about, and Hyuk, who is, well, he's just, yeah, I'll go into Hyuk later. But basically, there's two of my favorite players, and then there's two players I don't care about. So my two favorite players can beat those two players and get out of this group, so I can have both my favorite players get out of the group. I hate it when there's like 4 players I like in a group, and 2 of them have to die. Yes, that's right, in 2010 actually, since StarCraft 2 is coming up, they're going to try and weed out the StarCraft 1 programmers. So, when you get eliminated from a tournament, they actually kill you. It's true. It's true, except for it's true in the false sense. Anyway, so we got, this is Zero versus Snow, by the way. Snow, the Protoss in the top left corner. Getting a scout in there pretty quick. He's gonna see everything that's going on, see that little pool going down late, probably gonna make his nexus. He didn't scout quick enough though, so he had to make that forge first. Just in case he scouted Lings coming, he could put down some cannons. Anyway, yes, Zero is a very strong player though. Snow is kind of an up-and-coming guy from CJ. Hasn't really played a lot of games, televised games, so he's you know, he's not really at the same level. And Zero though, man, Zero has been just doing crazy. Zero is owning, like I said, owning face, and he's just been playing really well lately. I really have high hopes for him in the Star Leagues. Last season he got to like the round of 8 in like both Star Leagues, and the season before that too. Actually, I think he got very high in the Star League, both Star Leagues as well. But he just never managed to kind of break up into those top ranks. I'm hoping this is the season now that he's got a little bit more experience under his belt. Hopefully he doesn't get, you know, shafted by, you know, last time he ran into like Flash. And, you know, so he got eliminated by Flash, and I don't remember who eliminated in the other series, but yeah, I mean, he got a little bit unlucky there as to who he faced, and so he couldn't quite show his full potential because he ran into the eventual winner in the round of 8. So anyway, hopefully he'll be able to do well here. We just got Zero just going for a pretty standard build. Snow going for a very standard build as well, just getting a single cannon at his front door. He saw that Zero didn't make a lot of Zerglings, so he knew he didn't have to make a bunch of cannons or anything like that. He might need to make some later though. Sometimes they'll skimp on those cannons and then they'll get attacked later on, and they've only got that one cannon there, and it's bad news bear. He scouts that third base as well, actually. Probably not a whole lot he can do about it at the moment, unless he wants to send out that one Zealot, but that would just kill the Zealot, basically. Zero's actually made several more Zerglings here, so I wonder if, let's see if he makes any more. He's making more Zerglings. Actually, I wonder if he's going to use the lack of scout in his base. He knows the probe is in his base. He knows there's only one cannon at the natural expansion. He's made several Zerglings, And Snow does not have a full seal on his front door. Zero could easily run past that. If he's got speed upgrading, he could easily run past that, kill off that cannon. Here he goes in. There's only a single cannon and it singles out. He's going for it. He's going to kill the cannon. The cannon goes down. The Zealot is going to get trapped and killed as well. It's just Zerglings versus probes now. We could see Zero take a very early win here. He's trying to put a second cannon up. He's surrounding that cannon with probes, but killing the probes is going to be worse than anything. And now he's going to, oh, he traps the Dragoon. Oh, the Dragoon barely gets out. He's going to be able to try and micro, but he doesn't. Oh, wow. He gets the Dragoon barely, somehow manages to get that Dragoon behind the probes. Saves his front door barely. Barely. But that was just like 10 lings there. That was 10 lings. Did so much damage. Killed so many probes. And that was definitely, I mean, that's way put him behind on economy. Now he's lost all these probes. He's actually sending more Zerglings. He's got another 18 or so Zerglings. He's putting up another hatchery. So somehow he's managing to keep up his build pretty well. He's got the Spire going, and he's got another hatchery going, despite the fact that he's making all these Zerglings. And here he comes in with another group of Zerglings. The Dragoon is almost dead. The cannon should go down very quickly. He targets the cannon first with some of his lings. It goes down very quickly. The Dragoon goes down as well. It's just one Zealot left and the probes. The Zealot goes down quickly, and this time the probes do not have as good of a surround on that cannon, but it doesn't matter. He's just having to fight with probes. He's not very many probes left, and there's GG coming from Snow. A very early win from Zero. Anyways, not much video left. Gotta move on to game 2. GG.